meeting to order. Jen, would you take roll, please?
Commissioner Dozer?
Here.
Commissioner Erickson?
Here.
Commissioner Waldner?
Here.
Commissioner Abraham?
Here.
Mayor Lindsay?
Here. You have the minutes from the October 21st meeting. Are there any additions or corrections?
Make a motion to approve the minutes from October 21st.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Before you, you have the agenda for tonight's meeting. Are there any additions or corrections?
I'll move the approval of the agenda as submitted.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Acknowledge the September investment report, gross salaries, and bills for ratification. Are there any comments,
Questions?
questions? Otherwise, we'll just acknowledge it.
Make a motion to acknowledge the September investment report, gross salaries and bills for ratification.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Acknowledge a letter from U.S. Senator Tim Johnson and the U.S. EPA on the emission standards for the generation plant. Okay. Any questions or comments on the letters?
So thanks, but no thanks, basically.
They did say thanks, but no thanks.
Nice try.
Yep. Do we have a motion to acknowledge?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign, and it is 5:35, just about right on the money, for the hearing upon the application for the sale of alcoholic beverages for the Madison Knights of Columbus. Is there anyone that wants to speak to it? Go ahead, Tim.
Thank you, Mayor and Commissioners. Tim Solomon, I'm a member of the local Knights of Columbus here. And this Friday night, St. Thomas School will be holding a gala event, a large fundraiser. They hope to be a large fundraiser. This will be the first time they've done this at St. Thomas School gym. And they have asked that the Knights of Columbus would basically provide, run the bar. And so we agreed to do that. Our plans are to run our bar, beer, wine, wine coolers, and some mixed drink type alcoholic drinks from about 5:30 to somewhere between 11 and 11:30. I believe the gala is scheduled to end at 11 o'clock, so I would think by 11:30. People on the committee have made arrangements for some college students from the Newman Club to provide rides for anybody who would need a ride afterwards. And so that has been taken care of, and I believe there are several of those students. I don't know the details of how they plan on doing that, but I was told that there are those in place to provide rides for anybody that, and it will be made known that these young people are available at any time somebody's ready to leave and feels they should have a ride. So that is just for one night on Friday, November 1st.
Okay.
I just have a question, and this isn't directed to you. This is kind of, I was just thinking about this as far as anyone with these temporary licenses, and David might want to think about this. I don't, do we, a lot of places I go to, if you go to a Skyforce basketball game or something, you have to get a wristband. You have to go to one table to ID, and then you get a wristband, and then you can, once you've been ID'd, then you can go buy your drinks. And I don't know, and I'm not saying that you need to do that this time. I'm just thinking, throwing that out for, maybe that's something we'll talk about, because I just, the idea of underage drinking and making sure you got a handle on that. I know you're gonna have a nice event, but that's, you certainly won't have anything spoiled.
Yes. And at our meeting on Monday night, it was brought up briefly, and it was just said that we would card. I don't believe there should be any young people probably in attendance that would not be of age, but anybody that we feel is looks like they're younger than 30 or 35, I suppose, we'll just have a policy that if in doubt, just ask for an ID and we can have the date written down. If the date on the driver's license is
After such and such.
after this date, then, you know, it's a go, no-go thing. So that there
I
is
just
a-
thought I'd mention that, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
We will have, basically, members of the Knights of Columbus will be the volunteers who will be operating the bar right there at the school gym. That's actually not a bad idea if we were to. maybe come up with a
Designate
wristband
somebody or
idea,
something.
Somebody that could check so that they don't have to, once they've been checked once, then you
Yeah.
know. That's basically would make it easier for us, but yeah, we do intend to make sure that we ask for ID if there's any doubt.
Good point.
He hired some good entertainment, so for that reason also I have to abstain, so.
We hope so.
Okay, any other questions on the hearing?
Nope.
If not, then we'll move to number 1, which is the application for the temporary alcohol license, Madison Knights of Columbus. And,
I'll move the approval of that license. Your Honor.
Second.
okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed, same sign. And then Jen notes that Nick abstained.
Got it, thanks.
Thanks for coming in. and
Since
letting us know about
he's
it.
doing the singing.
No. No, but I do work with the two that are very frequently, so.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.
All right,
Okay.
somebody can just stop down, pick something up, then
Not even necessary.
not necessary.
Yep.
It's just noted so that
Mhm.
we're good to go.
Yep, Chief Pulford knows, the PD will know, so,
Thank you very much.
yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
Have a good time.
Thanks, we will.
Authorize the mayor to sign change order number 2, the water treatment plant improvements 2013. And unless I misread it on here, this is probably the first change order I've seen that we get money back.
Yeah.
Good news.
What happened there, Chad?
Those minus signs coming.
So.
I think the main thing is a valve. Valve wasn't necessary, and they're a
Mhm.
costly piece of infrastructure, and so by eliminating that credit for that, more than balanced, obviously, the small additional change of the T and plug that we're adding to the project, so.
Yep.
And it
No,
is
it
good.
sounded good. I did a double take when I saw that, with
Yeah.
a negative in front of it, so. Any other discussion?
We should quickly approve that before they change it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I'll-
can't make a motion. You'll have
I'll
to do
make,
that.
I'll make a motion to authorize the mayor to sign change order number 2, water treatment plant improvements 2013.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Appoint to Housing and Redevelopment Commission, Chris Giles.
He was here and left already.
I saw that.
I believe he was going to the meeting.
Yes,
He's
the meeting starts at
replacing
6.
Jerry Alpert.
No.
I thought he said Manny.
Manny.
Yes.
Yep.
Manny DeCastro?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Do we still have enough money for a full FBI vetting? For some of these appointments?
Well, if you haven't found anything in here.
That's
They
my
won't
worry.
either.
That was my worry. Do you need a motion, I assume, to appoint, or Mayor, you just do it?
Motion.
Motion,
I'll
please.
move to appoint Chris as as a representative on the Housing and Redevelopment Commission.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. We have bills for approval and bills for ratification that are attached. Are there any questions or discussion?
I'll make a motion to approve and ratify the bills.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. We also have some personnel adjustments attached. Any questions or comments?
Make a motion to approve the personnel recommendations.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Seeing no other announcements or other business, do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to adjourn. Motion, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign.
Is he in the park?
We are adjourned.
Good to see you.
Good seeing you too.